Alright folks, welcome back to Persona 4. This is episode 36. That's crazy. And as you can probably tell, you've been watching for this long, this is post-commentary. This fight is horrendous. You got a glimpse of it last episode, but it took me 40 minutes to get to the point in the fight that I did just to lose. And every time you redo it, you have to fight a Dachi. So, as you have to see, this is another one of my attempts. And Quake is one of the main killers of any run. You'll know he's gonna start spamming it, especially once Bewildered Fog comes up. I don't remember exactly what it does, but there are some, I think it's more susceptible to stats. And then this other attack, Nebula Oculus, is normally the death of my characters, because this guy can do 2 back-to-back attacks, and the damage sustained from both usually ends up with at least 2 down. If my protagonist had taken 40 more damage, he would have been out, and I would have had to restart from Adachi. So, yeah, it's a lot of fun. This is a super cut, of the fight. Probably, 2 minutes of a 30-minute fight, not counting the 20 minutes Adachi takes, just to lose. So, here is, from the start, a 4 times speed, because that's as far as the editing software let me go, of the Adachi fight. It is ridiculous. And you can see there are occasionally some pauses. I stopping to talk whenever I originally recorded this. I still have the files, but there's no reason to use that when, clearly this is not the last attempt, because I'm 4 times speeding it. But yeah, you get to look at the Adachi fight, and it's a really annoying one. Not because it's particularly bad fight, just because it's so resource draining. So I cut to the end here, because it's just attacking Adachi over and over again. He doesn't do enough damage to be a threat, and he does enough inconveniences to waste a lot of resources. So yeah, you also have to go through all these dialogues again, although you can hold triangle and make them go a little faster, like you see right here. Occasionally I would stop and check out the dialogue in some of these earlier ones. But you notice I said earlier ones. I fought this thing at least 6 times. Now, realistically, at that many attempts, I should have gone and grinded. I didn't. I was persistent, because I was pretty sure I could beat it at the level I am, which is probably under-leveled. And yeah, you have to skip that cutscene every time. Fortunately, it's pretty instant. And here is the fight. So, it is just a lovely one. This sped-up, complete fight is going to take about 8 minutes. 4 times speed. That's 32 minutes spent fighting this, and spoiler, I'm gonna lose. So, my main strategy is to spam Salvation on Yukiko, because she has 90 billion SP, and I have a couple items that fully restore SP. So then my goal is to mostly spam HP attacks and regular attacks on Protagonist and Kanji and Naoto. Naoto's moves, other than that SP moves, are pretty useless. Eventually, although not really in this run, I started using stat items, which ended up being the game changer. As you can see though, Yukiko has silence, which means she can't use SP moves, which is awful. And then this dude has Bufudyne, which knocks Yukiko down, and that is horrendous for us. We need Yukiko at full pretty much all the time, and to at the very least be alive so she can use Salvation. And Yukiko only has 450 HP. This guy's Quake and Laser Eye combo can usually take her out in one go. Sometimes you'll hang on with like 20 HP. That's ideal. And you can see how rough that is. Plus, with the amount of spamming of HP attacks on Naoto and Kanji, they lose a lot of HP, so it's really easy to lose them to the double attacks. It doesn't always go twice in a row, but it does more often than not, so I eventually, like, just learned, just don't risk it. I mean, occasionally there's going to be a scenario where you can't get over the HP loss, but it's still pretty bad. Yeah, I also spam items like the Maka Leaf. If everyone's down, but not too down, just save some SP on Yukiko, because it's 200 HP to all allies. It's pretty good. If you can see pauses, I was probably talking and or strategizing. I cut a couple out, but none during this fight. And yeah, it is like a testament to how like panicky I always was during these fights, because you can't sit still. You know, you always have to be on guard, ready, because your characters are probably gonna die. And that, I healed Kanji specifically because I knew I was gonna have time to heal, and I could get a good attack off on Kanji. I don't remember the exact attack patterns because it is 2024. This video is from October 2021. I don't entirely know my mindset. It is a miracle I remember as much as I do about this fight. But yeah, I think I fought this thing at least 6 times. I don't have the files for all of them, and honestly, at this point, considering how just this one fight sped up, I'm showing you that I don't need to. You know, you spend all this time strategizing, thinking, just to lose, and it stings, you know, but I don't want to sit there grinding, because grinding, frankly, would just take way too long, and I was in the mood where I was like, oh, I'm almost done with this game, I'm gonna beat it, and that was my goal, and I was gonna throw myself at the wall until I succeeded. This is about 2 days worth of effort to do this, and this is not the successful attempt. I did not beat it until the next day, I don't believe. But yeah, I used Megadolon a couple times because it is almighty damage, and it will for sure hit. Okay, I believe that that is a specifically super powerful attack. The Sukukaja's Bastet, you always have that one turn to use defense items, and I forgot. So he's going to do a ton of damage to me. And you can also spend the turn using things that would also potentially, like, take down his attack, which is the smartest thing to do, and it is a strategy I eventually, you know, remembered to use after enough failures. But yeah, considering how long this fight is, it is utterly annoying to have to go through it so many times, and it's such a time waster. That's what I've noticed a lot while editing some of the Persona 4 fights, is although not all of the boss fights are necessarily bad, they're so long, and it's just the same thing over and over again, you know? So a lot of them just end up, especially the later ones, I've just cut down, like, almost completely, because, you know, nothing interesting happens, and it's the same thing over again, and this is, like, the culmination of that problem. I have not played a ton of other Persona games. I played a Persona 5 Royal all the way through. I like that game a lot, and I played some of Persona 3, and Reload, and a little bit of the original. And I have a similar problem with Persona 3 as I do for both versions. It's just, the fights are super long, or in 3 Reload's case, if you don't have the difficulty on hard, they're just too easy that it's not fun. But if you have it on hard, it's too long that it's not fun. So it's just an endless dilemma. But yeah, enough about Persona 3. We're here for Persona 4, where we are struggling. Yukiko was on 1 HP. I was probably freaking out on the fact that she's even alive, honestly. Primal Force is honestly such a miracle of a move. If you... Oh, it got a crit on me, so it got a 1 more. That is absolute worst case scenario. That was just a physical attack. The odds of that are so unlikely both ways that is just horrendous luck on mine, almost laughably so. Yeah, I'm gonna end up. Oh, I didn't. A bead chain. That's another way to fully restore HP. Oh, because he only has 11 SP. Smart. And I knew I didn't have time to heal Yukiko's. What's it called? So, yeah, I think I realized here I'm probably not going to make it, and I ended up getting super lucky right here, but it doesn't really matter because I didn't heal Yukiko's SP, because I don't have any items to cure Yukiko's SP, and you see the problem. Even if I get this far, I tend to run out of resources, so I ended up needing to find strats where I don't use enough of Yukiko's SP, and I don't use all my items. And eventually, I started using stat items to raise our defenses and attacks more, and our evasion especially, which ended up being the lifesaver of me not having to grind. Because grinding this game just... It takes longer than these attempts would, and that's saying a lot, because these attempts in total almost last an hour sometimes. Here's another example of a failure. That was just a plain double attack. It's that easy. So yeah, here's another 4 times speed. This is the successful run, I'll tell you this. It is not going to be fun, but yeah, I spent a lot of time here strategizing, it looks like, and I ended up just salvationing anyways. Oh man, it's just like this fight, I don't even like reliving it now. It is everything I don't like about this game. Not everything, but almost everything I don't like about the actual gameplay is right here. There are other parts I don't like about this game, particularly how Yosuke just takes a horrendous turn in character. The moment you save, like you get into, like you save Yukiko, he just starts going down the hill, and then once Kandi joins the group, Yosuke just becomes awful. I cannot stand him. It's just a shame, because he was such a cool character to begin with. But yeah, I'm complaining about Yosuke. Yeah, I do say that I have flaws with this game, but I do genuinely like it a lot. There are other reasons why I did want to finish it. The year I was doing this, I did the massive video where I tier listed every game I played, and I wanted to be able to fully rank Persona 4, say it was the best game I played this year. I still ended up doing it. But I was like, oh, God, I've got to finish this boss. It was October, probably 24th or something like that, and I needed to beat this boss because, you know, I wanted to get the video up by New Year's. That was a really tough schedule on myself. That video took so much effort, and I just think it turned out pretty decent for what I knew how to do. So yeah, you know, like I'm reminiscing as I commentate over this because this Persona 4 series, even, you know, 3 years almost, or 2.5 years after this was recorded, it's still a big thing in my life because I wanted to finish this. And if it was a game I didn't like this much, I wouldn't be putting in the effort. I hope you realize, like, I can complain about a lot of aspects of this game, but in the end, I really like it. It looks like there's another break coming up, yeah. I was probably talking and freaking out, and I was like, okay, it's gotta be dead, it's gotta be almost dead. but do I have enough resources to manage? Yukiko's only got 183 SP. If this is a segment of the fight from the moment the fog is put out, and it takes 4 times 4, 16 minutes. This fight is awful. I ended up starting to use guaranteed damage items because, I wanted to make sure I was getting as much in as possible. And so there's another salvation, and you can see the health so low, I'm freaking out right now. And yeah, it's about time for me to close out. So I'll see you back in 2021. This is me signing off.
Yes!
Beat the eyeball. Well, that was dumb.
I see. Your powers are strong.
Yes.
Power comes from the heart. You have proven to me human potential. Very well. I will lift the fog from the place where you will return to. Mankind's desires are my desires.
Good for you.
If mankind so wishes, I will return at any time. I am always at your side, watching.
Uh-huh.
Well, don't wait up! We'll keep that from happening no matter what!
Yeah.
Time will show the path humanity takes. Children of the new potential.
That is actually really cool. Fine. But, oh. It's the man behind
You
the
think
slaughter.
it was controlling Adachi-san?
Maybe?
Who can say? I believe it was at least partially his own intention as well.
So that's it, huh?
Yep. I had to fight an eyeball.
Fine. Live however you want. If you think you have the power to change the future, then go right ahead.
I already did.
Everyone has the power to do that.
Gosh.
Get out of here. The shadows will finish me off. Just leave me be. You came to kill me in the first place, didn't you?
Buddy. They're not smart enough to do that. No, not
No,
really smart
dumbass.
enough. They're too noble. Or whatever. Okay.
If we leave you here dying, and a dead body eventually appears, then what? What's that accomplish for anyone?
That's true.
Your stupid game's over. We're taking you back. Live and face your punishment. That's how it works in our world.
Preach. Like, actually.
Right.
I'm sure that's the outcome Dojima-san wishes for as well.
What's rank 10? What's rank 10?
Reading Shirogane-san. We got word from Detective Dojima. He's wanted on suspicion of murdering Mayumi Yamano and Saki Konishi, right?
Detective Dojima surely isn't.
Correct.
I think
Understood.
he's talking about Adachi, but...
We have an ambulance waiting downstairs. Should we have them bring the stretcher up here?
An ambulance?
Detective Dojima assumed one would be necessary. He wanted the suspect to be carefully taken into protective custody.
They were partners, after all.
Then yes, please have them bring up the stretcher.
Understood.
That it? Oh, I'm not foggy anymore. That's actually pretty nice.
Simon, it's all sunny! I can play outside, like you promised, right?
Oh, Makoto! Don't run like that!
It's Makoto Naegi.
It's for real! The fog's really gone!
I don't think I've seen this guy.
We
this blue in
did
the
it.
past, actually.
This
So,
time
that's
it's
pretty
for
cool.
real.
For real?
What's up, Senpai? Did you think I was crying?
No, I didn't care, actually.
It's just so bright. It's been so long since the sky was that blue.
I really hope. I don't actually hate when you say it's a good joke. It's a joke.
It's finally over.
What am I thanking him for? He hasn't done anything since the second palace.
It took us a long time to get this far. But, well, this
way,
means we've won.
We got it.
Huh? What are we
He
doing?
joins in and then asks.
Ooh, what's this?
Everyone ready? Here goes! We did it! What?
Oh.
Why didn't you guys say it?
I think that was a little too hard to get on the spot.
Which part did you mean for us to say?
The woohoo part!
Can we just do it over? Man, having to redo something like this kinda kills the fun of it. Alright, Chia, do that weird call again.
Well, not if you're gonna call it weird.
People are beginning to stare. I don't think we should stay like this much longer.
My hand's getting kinda sweaty.
Sheesh. Fine then. It's all yours, Sensei.
You don't need to explain it again. Sheesh, then I'll say it. Everyone ready? Here goes. We did our best.
Woohoo!
Plus established a genuine bond. These genuine eyes, so be your eyes to see the truth. I actually already have. Bestow upon me the ability to create Lucifer, the ultimate form of the torture arcana.
Dude, aren't you supposed to do this before you start something? Not.
Huh? Well, who cares?
The battle is finally come to an end. One behind everything. And the man
fog enclosing the town is lifted, and time passed. You know what I don't get? What was that? Oh. That's a pretty decent time jump. Okay. What I was going to say is, you know what I don't get? What was that dream at the start? You know, the one that's like, oh, you're gonna have a good dream. Is that just like... It's whatever. Hey, party tomorrow. My place. You in. Kenji and Ted will be there too. He's frustrated. Why does it still say it's foggy? That's not true. I'm sorry, man. We were going to have the party in my place, but this morning we saw. I mean, Teddy's just having the time of his life back there, but oh, roaches. Yeah, that's not fun. They ate the snack on that nice. I already gave it some stuff they asked, but like they take it all. Because you left it on the floor. Anyway, we sprayed pesticide everywhere. We couldn't reach it. It's full of poison now. That's why we're here instead. Stay away from me, Teddy. I just know you've got some roaches stealing on that outfit of yours. Calm down, don't worry about them. In fact, a nice person leave. Hence, like a dream come true playing in the background does not help this. Oh, do you get an option if you actually are going out with, what are the options? Chie, Yukiko, and Rise. Oh, cool. Let's go shelter yours too. Alright, I'm gonna go for your present. Macho metal. Oh. Oh no, they're still not here. Oh, that's sad. What's the point of giving me that equip, though? There's nothing after this, right? Increases physical resistance. But I'm pretty sure on New Game Plus you can't carry over items, right? Is there more? Don't tell me there's gonna be another final boss. Like, this is a joke, right? I just struggled through all of that, and... Okay. I'll give the benefit of the doubt. Oh. What are my social stats at again? It's been like over a month. Understanding and diligence. Oh, I know I can't do diligence. Okay, never mind. December 25th. Jeunesse at the food court.
So the case is closed for reals this time.
I think we can safely leave the rest to the police. Adachi has confessed his crimes, so I'm sure Namatame's presumed guilt will be re-examined as well.
Yeah, that's a good
I
idea.
see. Then that really wraps it up.
What do you do now, Teddy? You're not going back over there, are you?
You better not, you dumb bear. You don't know how much you worried us last time.
I won't suddenly disappear like that again.
Damn straight you won't. Man, just stay here, all right?
It's Dojima,
Hey, it's me.
and he's not in the hospital
news.
again.
It looks like they're letting Nanako come home for a bit.
Yes!
She's awake again, and she's got a good amount of strength back, too. All goes well, she might be able to leave the hospital for the time being. And as for me, they said I just needed to see a doctor regularly. So I'm planning to come home with Nanako today. Sorry I had to stick you with all the housework. I'll make up for it somehow. Anyway, see you later.
Like he did anything.
Really? Nanako-chan's coming home? I'm so happy for her.
Me too. I'm really glad. The fog's all gone over here because everyone tried so hard. And now Nana-chan's gotten better.
Nanako-chan tried hard too. She's such an amazing girl.
Seriously. Thank heavens she's okay.
That's not... That's not funny.
Where are you touching?
That was a full-on uppercut.
Well, one thing's certain. It's party time!
Alright,
Let's
Risa just
throw
got
a
a
big
lot of
Christmas
points for that.
party for
That was pretty
Nanako-chan.
funny.
A party, you say? I'm sure Nana-chan will be delighted.
We'll need a cake then.
Guys, please say you're not gonna...
Huh? We're gonna make one.
Of course we're gonna make one.
How about you let me do that?
I've already researched the ingredients.
Hey, wait a sec. Whoa there! That's way too tall an order for you!
Let's go to the grocery department. Come on, Nato-kun, you too. But I've never baked a cake.
Don't worry, neither have we.
Teddy just doesn't care. He's just gonna smile again and say it's absolutely disgusting.
It's so warm.
Oh.
So this is the fabled kotatsu.
I was really looking forward to the new kotatsu.
You're welcome.
Yeah, you talked about it all the time at the hospital. Nanako's going back for a close checkup tomorrow, but at this rate, the doctors say she can leave the hospital soon.
If I'd gotten better sooner, we would have been able to buy the kotatsu together. Sorry. Okay. Next time, let's go together.
Sounds great to me.
Sorry for the wait.
Oh no.
Oh no. The Christmas edition of Mystery Food X is about to be served.
Let's just not have a repeat of the 10, okay?
Bring it on. I'm ready. Got my insurance card and everything.
Okay. Like you can use an insurance card in the... wow.
It's a cake!
That actually looks really good.
Hey, This is bigger than I imagined.
Are you sure they baked
Wait,
it up?
Nanako-chan! I'll be the first one to... No!
It's delicious!
It's totally store-bought.
It tastes really good!
That can't be. No. Has she lost all sense of taste?
So all the slices just happen to be on the other side. It's like nothing we've tasted before.
Did you guys really make this?
Huh? Of course we did.
Yeah.
Does it actually taste like something? It's not hot, is it? How is it, Kanji?
It's amazing!
You know what they say about true talent not needing to show off? Turns out we had good taste in cooking after all.
Maybe you're just better at baking.
Then again, this one was our third attempt.
Well, at least you tried it. Good job.
Hey, Yosuke! Chie-chan and the others really are talented chefs! 3 stars for sure!
Impossible! Wait, I didn't already pass out, did I?
Nana-chan, guess what I have? Ta-da! A Christmas present for you!
Is that a teddy plushie? Nanako's just like, Teddy, I did not ask and I do not want this.
Oh, it looks just like you!
I wish I could have made it look better.
Oh, okay, if it's handmade, I'll give him that. Okay. I thought, like, Juness is making a teddy plushie.
But I thought it'd keep you company at the hospital, Nana-chan. Oh, and it's made from 100% pure teddy fur. I'm a guy who's all about using all natural materials.
Isn't that nice of him, Nanako? Teddy fur.
Don't ask.
Uh-huh.
Don't.
Thank you, Teddy!
It's not worth it.
I have to thank you all again. Adachi confessed to the 2 murders. He insists it was him who hung the bodies, too. There are still things that are unclear about his story, but he's most likely gonna pay for his crimes. Anyway, this was one strange case. If what you said about a world inside the TV was true, then everything might make sense. Though I still don't believe it.
Walk over to the TV right now.
Some things in this world just can't be explained.
Casually stick your hand in and make fun of me like, what, you think I'm stupid?
Like Nanako. She made a miraculous recovery, and now she's as healthy as ever. Back in the day, my own senpai on the force told me something. There's an underside to everything that you can never see. This case has made me think about a lot of things. You've helped us out so much. It was meant to be the other way around, really. There isn't much time left until spring, but I hope I can do some catching up until then.
That's right. You're only here until spring, huh?
Senpai, you're going back?
It won't be the same without you.
True enough. Although,
Sensei?
isn't Arena
Are you
only
going
supposed to
somewhere?
take place like 3 months after? I really need to get that before... because Arena is on the PlayStation 3 store, and you Ultimax, I mean, and you can get the original story too. But the PlayStation 3 store is closing off using a credit card, so you have to use gift cards and stuff because, you know, old service, they don't want to get like risk lawsuits for credit cards being hacked, and so it's like don't want to buy, and I can't afford Ultimites right now. Or reasonably, like I could technically do it, but it wouldn't be smart. I'm not doing that.
Yeah, that's always been the deal from the beginning. But it's way too early to talk about that stuff.
In the game, but just in general.
Come on, spring's a long ways off, right? Let's have all the fun we can until then.
Hey, don't get too carried away. My sis would kill me if you got yourself held back a year.
Oh, but then you wouldn't have to go back, huh?
Wow, if that happened, I'd be in the same grade as Senpai.
No response. Oh. Oh, wow. Ah, it's the Dojima household.
All done packing? Well, if you forget anything, I'll mail it to you.
Can I go answer the door?
That's a no.
Oh yeah, that's right. Sure. Go answer it. There's nothing to worry about anymore.
Nanako gets kidnapped again.
Seeing her so cheerful like that, nothing makes me happier.
Ditto.
I already bought your train ticket for tomorrow. It leaves at 9 o'clock in the morning from Yasuida bus station. Today's your last day here. Don't worry about Nanako. You can leave her to me.
Oh,
go
why
see your
will it
friends.
be?
This might be your last chance to talk to them.
What was it?
Are you going out? Be careful.
What was it? I'm gonna save because I just beat that boss and I'm not. No. I think it was before the fall. I kind of figured we'd be here again. A little sad. It was like one of the first people you meet in the town. Oh. You caught me off guard, haha. Oh, I was just thinking of you and you suddenly showed up, so haha, I'm a wizard. Chie is laughing and embarrassed. Tomorrow's the day, huh? I thought about you and I decided to come here. I was thinking, what can I do for you? And I figured crying your feelings sad a little bit. Oh yeah, these are only for max social characters, if that's right. If I'm remembering right. because the same thing happened in the other game I've beaten in this series. It's how to become a police officer. I told you I wanted to strong as matters. Right? Well, I want to protect this time. I worked so hard to get this piece. Oh, where was the setup to this? Anyways, okay, Makoto. And not Naiki. I'm talking about Makoto from... Well, what do you think? The 5th game. I totally didn't forget her last name. I don't get that. Bookstore. Haha, there's a last book. Oh. I want to talk to the Daidara employee. Oh. No. Ah. True thing. Where's the myth and the legend? Son, what are you doing here? Oh, look, it's his mom. Oh, hello, Yuku. I heard you're leaving tomorrow. Shut up, you look bad. I told you not to speak to me that way. Anyway, have you taught him the handicraft class? Thank you for being such a role model. I'll visit him sometime. You didn't hear what you just said, did you? Handicraft class? It's kind of cool. See a bunch of customers like these little dogs. That's me to make them. Oh, that's awesome. Don't laugh. Nah. My decision though. People want I can teach him. Why not, you know? So can you it's good to do something to other people. That's cool. That was a good social link. I remember that one. There were a couple questionable ones, like Yukiko's wasn't the worst, but then Chie's was just like a social link in game only. Like, yes, I did go and meet up with her and have discussions, and there was that really funny one with the insect, but other than that, there was nothing of interest. I don't think I had any social links there. They're all showing from their spots. So, and they're off school, so no one will be at the school. I don't think. I mean, actually, I don't know this. It's done with floodplain. Let's check out the okay, go fishing. That would have been kind of funny. Oh wait, Yosuke's technically a giant, isn't he? I did max him out, right? No. They must all be at school then. I'm pretty sure I maxed him out. Oh yeah. Yeah, so the school people in here. Who is this dude? How are you? Everything's all set up. Man. Can't believe it. So, Saki's brother would be right here. think if Risa wasn't in the shopping district, she would have been right there. Naruto would have been down there. I really wish I got to max out Naruto. It showed up, the social link showed up like way too late because of the, I think it was me playing it. It's max knowledge. Is he not here? Did I not max his? I did. Where is he? I haven't said bye to George in a year, but I'm sure I'll do that last at some point. And where... Should be down here, right? Huh. Check the roof, I guess. I can also check the classroom. They're in like 2-1, right? Hi. What was your name? Oh, okay. Oh, I'll check that. That would be kind of funny. Okay, then. I don't know where they are. Sure. Oh, that's where they are.
Yo!
Since I'm super duper happy that you came to see me. Okay. What do you think? It's pretty cool. Yeah, I do too. That was really cool, especially that cutscene. All of the Persona, the first Persona 7 cutscenes are awesome. 3's is really interesting. This game was just great, and 5's was interesting as well. That's right, you're in the middle of this case. Yeah, this does happen. That's pretty funny. I endorse that. Yeah, but do I have to actually go to the gym? Like the soccer field? place I can think of is like the ramen shop. Is it in ramen? I can't remember. The place where you can spend 800 yen. You get like the beef bowl thing, you get all your stats. Yeah, okay. It's that.
Whoa!
What a coincidence. Okay, cool. Well, we started talking about all the crazy stuff. What happened was really over. We were consoling each other. It was. Okay, is that it? Oh yeah, this way our team might actually have a shot. That's pretty cool. Oh wow, that is really cool. Whenever I eventually play Golden, I'll do a pose story. That's the same. I'll actually, well, either way, I was gonna end up doing resaves, but I found out that in specifically Golden, between boss fights, because I was looking up any potential helps in Golden, specifically, Resay Social Link rewards you with a ton of really overpowered support mechanics, and it's kind of hilarious how overpowered they are. No. There.
What? Huh?
That could be taken in many ways. Actually, I don't think we do. There are, but Nanako and Dojima? I think I'm good. Yeah, that's it. Okay. There they are. What's going on? Why can't I talk? You look up, I'm sure. Maybe a little bit right here. There we go. Remember what we promised? Yes. Oh. Yeah, I'm really good at making those vacations, huh?
Big bro.
Of course. I did. Of course. Who haven't I visited? Oh, Yukiko. I completely forgot about Yukiko. Oh, that's fantastic. Where even is she? I haven't seen her this whole time. No wonder I forgot about her.
Yeah, so as you can probably suspect, since I didn't finish the game in this episode, this part went on pretty long. So, I'm gonna go ahead and turn it off here. Next time, we will continue Persona 4. And that's what I'm gonna say. Till then.